For the first time in 7 months, I have been able to reach my hometown. But unfortunately, I can't reach to my neighborhood because the Israeli army has put this yellow line.
Gaza activist Mahmoud El-Shabrawi is talking about the yellow withdrawal line put in place by Israel as part of the October 9th ceasefire. The Israeli army has withdrawn east of the line, a zone that still covers more than half of Gaza's territory. They have told Gaza's residents to stay west of the line, preventing hundreds of thousands of them from returning to their homes. The army-controlled zone includes Rafah and parts of Gaza City. Our Observer Amro had to abandon his farm in northern Gaza when the war broke out. He's currently living in a tent in Deir al-Balah.
وبالرغم من أن التهدئة قد دخلت حيز التنفيذ إلا أننا لا نستطيع العودة لمناطقنا وأراضينا الزراعية وذلك لأن الاحتلال الإسرائيلي ما زال متواجدا بمدينتنا ويستهدف كل من يحاول الاقتراب. وكم هو قاسي ذلك الشعور بأن ترى مدينتك مدمرة بالكامل وتراها من بعيد ولا تستطيع دخولها.
The yellow line also cuts off Gazans' access to key infrastructure sites. Here is Shai Grunberg from the Israeli NGO Gisha.
And it includes key humanitarian logistics and public service assets, such as warehouses and that are used by UN and other NGOs, and water and sanitation infrastructure. Before the war, more than 41% of Gaza's land was used for agriculture, and mostly along its northern and eastern edges, and they are beyond the yellow line. Keeping farmers out of the eastern belt kind of means prolonging what is already a food insecurity crisis.
The yellow line is also dangerous. The UN says at least 15 people were killed in the yellow line zone in the first 2 weeks after the ceasefire, before the yellow markers were installed.
If I cross this yellow line, I will be killed by Israel.
When the Israeli army installed the concrete markers in October, Defense Minister Israel Katz said anyone crossing the line or trying to cross the line will be shot. The markers have been placed in the north of the enclave, near Deir al-Balah, and in Khan Yunis in the south. But critics say the line is not marked clearly enough.
Many displaced residents are still trying to reach their homes or lands behind the line, and often without clear indications on its whereabouts. The physical marking of the line does not exempt the army from its obligations under the laws of armed conflict. Under international law, it must refrain from targeting civilians regardless of proximity to any line or warning.
The yellow line is supposed to be temporary. It is the first of 3 withdrawal lines proposed in US President Donald Trump's peace plan. No timetable has been announced for the second and third phases.